So here we have a Eureka the Boss Power Plus. So this vacuum was, I believe, made in the early 2000s, late 90s, and it is a twin, or not a twin. It's very similar to the Eureka Whirlwind, Lightspeed. Not Lightspeed. Lightspeed was in a different family, but the Power Plus, sorry, and the Whirlwind had the same body type at one point, and it does use Whirlwind bags because I checked the label. This model was discontinued, I think, in 2005 or 2006. I'm not positive, but I actually just recently purchased this vacuum off of Facebook Marketplace, and you know what? I'm very, very pleasantly surprised with it. It works just fine. It doesn't really have any issues. There's no cake dust on it. It doesn't blow any dust, and it picks up quite well for a 10-15-year-old vacuum cleaner. And it does have a fresh bag, so yeah, that's a plus. But there is one dilemma. I am trying to find bags for it. It does take Eureka genuine AA bags. If anyone knows where I can get those, please feel free to leave comments because I need to find some bags. Remember, they're Eureka genuine AA bags. Thanks. So I'm just going to go over a couple things that this vacuum has. And now there is a disclaimer. The seller did not tell me that it did not have the upholstery and brush tool, which I'm kind of angry about because that's one of the best attachments that come on this vacuum. Well, we do have the hose and the wand, two wands, and the crevice tool. At least we have that. Well, okay, so I'm going to show you the depths here. So you have the height adjustments right here. Goes from bare floor to high carpet. This vacuum usually will work well in the middle. If I'm using it on my hardwood floors, I will put it more towards high carpet because this thing makes quite a racket if it's brushing up against the hardwood floor. Then you also have the labeling down here. It is a wide track, and it is 12 amp with HEPA filter. And it says The Boss, which is their big brand. They've made Bosses for like 20-30 years. That's been their name. So this is the cover. I'm not going to take off the box because it's a hell of a pain to actually put it back on sometimes, so I'm not going to do that. It's just a standard genuine AA bag in there, so you probably know what that looks like. So then you have the hose. So yeah, you have the hose. It wraps around like this. And then here's the, I'll turn it around. Here's the crevice tool and the two wands. And here's the upholstery tool that I am missing. It should have gone here. Now, one of the biggest things about this vacuum I really don't like is the hose. It's really cheaply made, and it's not one of those stretch hoses, so it's like whatever you see is what you get type of thing. I'm not complaining because it is a tight seal, and nothing ever escapes the suction of the hose. I just wish the hose was a little longer, but what can you get? You know, it was a standard model vacuum, and you know, at the time it was pretty expensive, but it's still a good quality machine inside and out. Now, like I said, I would say the better version of these would have to be the Whirlwinds. The Whirlwinds did have more features on them, and like this is no more base model. And the Whirlwinds boasted of true HEPA seal filtration, which obviously this one does not have because the HEPA filter is right there. It's in there. Get that cat hair out of there. Close that up. Now, if you notice down here, the Whirlwinds and the Power Pluses look a little different because, like I said, the Whirlwinds have true HEPA seal filtration, which that obviously is not there. and it would be in the back where this is. It would be right there, the true HEPA sealed filtration. Yeah, so that's pretty much the front of the vacuum. So I'm going to show you it running. So this thing is actually fairly quiet. At least I think, I thought it would be a screamer, but we'll get to that in a later video. But just a side note, I'm trying to think of the name, but my Eureka, the Boss Super Light, is a screamer, and that thing is very loud. But without further ado, I'm going to do a little test run. So right now it's on medium. We're actually gonna change to medium. Sorry. So I like it being right in the middle. So I'm gonna turn it on. Power button's right there. This thing always slips. As you can see, it does make real, big carpet lines. So yeah, that's the Eureka Boss Power Plus, and I'm not going to end the video just yet because I wanted to tell you a little more information about it. So honestly, in terms of engineering and structure, I think that the replacement of the Power Plus and Whirlwind was really bad. I think 2005 or 2006, the Eureka not Optima, I'm thinking the wrong name. The Maxima replaced the Power Plus and Whirlwind series, and I think the Maxima is absolutely a piece of garbage. It's loud, it's very cheaply made, and the filtration on it's awful. And I don't know why they discontinued the Power Plus and Whirlwinds. I think they were better built. But when Whirlwind and Power Plus kind of split ways, the Whirlwind Lightspeed came out. That was a okay vacuum. It had better features and what's it called? I forgot the name of it again. Yeah, better features and tools on it than the Maxima did, because the Maxima was a low-end economy vacuum cleaner that was on the cheaper end. And I think during that time, the Maxima was competing with the Optima, the Maxima, the Eureka, the Boss Wide Track. Those were all other competitors in the Eureka race back then. But I think that this vacuum really stands its time, because this vacuum is pretty old already, and I think it does a lot better than your modern day Bissell Power Force or something like that. I've had a Bissell Power Force in the past, and I think it's a piece of garbage as well. It just doesn't have good filtration or anything like that, and it's very loud too. This vacuum is surprisingly very quiet for its age, and I really like it, and I think that I'm going to try to keep as long as I can until it kind of fades out, because I think they do still sell the bags in some places, but I'm not sure. So please let me know in the comments though where they do sell the bags, because I do need to get my hands on a couple. Remember, they're Eureka Genuine AA bags. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you like this video. Bye.